Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jonathan. I'm ready right back here at Money Talks. And yes, we're on Christmas vacation. We're here in Atlanta live. But I wanted to pop on here because there are some things that are coming up. We're a week away from 2022. What are some things that you need to be prepared for in 2022? Well, already we're seeing part of that try to come into fruition a little bit. So think about what 2020 into 2021 was looking like. We were in a huge crisis, not so much of a housing crisis, but it was a big refinance boom. The economy took a dip. We were stay at home, work from home orders. So much has occurred, and so you're like, and then on top of that, an election to end the year. So 2020 into 2021, crazy. In 2021 into 2022, while we've gotten more back to work and kids are in school and some things are starting to see signs of normalcy, but new variants keep popping up. And so we can't really get a pulse on what really is this economy and the day-to-day gonna look like. Well, here's some things you need to prepare for your money. And it doesn't stop. Some of this is new, some of this is old that you heard before, but if you haven't done it, that's why you're hearing it again right now. So, number one, you need to live below your means, and how you do live below your means, you have to get on an actual budget. You have to get on a budget that actually works. You have to get on a budget that you write everything down. You know how much it costs, you know how much you spend, and you have to stick to it. Number two, we got to increase that income. This is the craziest time for you, if you have any type of skills and you're in that workflow, to actually deliver and get full value. Employers are giving you top dollar, and then you can negotiate above higher than what the salary is to get the best pay. Why is that important? Inflation has increased 8%. If your job's not offering you at least an 8% raise, you're now losing money every day that you go to work. You're in the negative. So we gotta make sure your spending power and your ability to earn is maxed out, because this is the opportunity to do that. Next, I want you to take advantage of the things that are around you. So right now, we just got an extension with the student loan pause. That has been extended down to May. So no more, if you have federal student loans, that means your interest is paused and your payment is paused. That's an incredible opportunity for you to squash out some more debt, take some money and get that emergency fund built up. Stabilize yourself to prepare for these next things. The next thing that's expected is that, do you have a house? Your house is, for most people, the largest asset on your budget. If you're not getting and paying for that in the most prudent way, then you're gonna have an issue. So if you have a house, you need to be looking at refinancing. Now, I've talked about this a lot in my videos for a while now, but why have I talked about this? Well, the reason why, and the reason why it's a little bit more time sensitive now, is because rates are expected to hike in March, in the March meeting of the Federal Reserve. And they're actually predicting and forecasting that they're gonna have 3 rate hikes, and the average interest rate should be floating around 4% by the end of 2021. Housing prices have already went up. So that means you're now paying more for the money, and that means the more these housing prices start to go up, even if they slow in growth, it's still you're not gonna be able to save to get in. So refinance your house, or if you're in a position to buy, this is the time to do that. These are the moves you need to be making. Refinancing your home, getting your budget as tight as possible on the expenses. Decrease what you can. Let go of some of the Netflix or Disney or whatever. If you have multiple, the average person is spending on average $250 for a month for these add-ons: the Netflix, the Amazon Prime, the Disney Plus, the Hulu, all these different streaming services. $250 a month on streaming services. Now, just in the last couple months, the average person is paying $250 more for gas, groceries, things that they normally pay for their day-to-day function. These are things we have to be concerned about for 2022, because you're in a new style of living, which places more importance on you need to be getting top dollar for your skills. And I want to help you do those things in this coming year. Stay tuned. But the next thing I want you to think about is, if you're not investing, I want you to get to a point where you can begin investing. Do you have the emergency fund? Are you got a good hold on your debt? Did you get rid of that just credit card debt and car loans and all that? Cool. Let's get you really investing and taking advantage of this market, because the best time to invest was yesterday. Well, actually, the best yeah, the best time to invest was yesterday. The next best time is today. So today I want you to be thinking about how are you going to do this? And this all comes down to how are you going to place your goals and what's going to be in your importance. What are you going to focus on? And what are you going to say, you know what? No more excuses. No more holding back. Whatever's holding me back, I'm going to push through that. I'm going to get my finances on track so that next year I'm just consistently building momentum. And I don't care if you have side jobs as long with your main job, all of these things, I want you to look at how am I progressively building up these incomes all the time. If you're starting a business, let's start it. Let's get it going. How can we get you connected? How can we get your business going? Let's not delay. Let's not delay. So in 2022, execution is the thing you need to do. Refinance your home, refinance your car loan, refinance even bad debt like your credit card. But refinance those things so or pay them off. It'd be great. Take advantage of this time that you still have this extended pause, and let's save and let's really focus on investing to set ourselves up for a financial future. I can't wait to see you guys and help you guys win in 2022.